if you want to learn how to build your own digital product store using beacons for free, then make sure you keep on watching this video. So this is what our link in bio and beacons website looks like. Our link in bio looks like on beacons, and I'm going to show you exactly how we built this link in bio digital product store using beacons. So yeah, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. All right.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections.
Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. So today's YouTube video is going to be how to create your own digital product store using the beacons website for free. So I had created this video already, but I just didn't like the delivery and how I created it. I like the content itself, but just the way I was talking. So I've decided to create this again. So so in today's YouTube video is I'm going to teach you how to create your own digital product store using the Beacons website for free. So if you're not aware of what Beacons is a free digital product website hosting where you can host all your digital products, your courses. You can make appointments and scheduling, memberships, and etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to sign up to Beacons, and we're just making an example for today's video. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right into it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on sign up. So right now we are on the Beacons website, and this is the page you will see once you go onto the Beacons website. So what we're going to do first is click on sign up. And then we're going to create a user. We're going to create a cute username. I think yesterday I called it digitally connected. So let's do connected online. Connected online. Okay, we're going to use connected online, and now we're going to click on next. I just gave it a quick, simple, easy name, like just something that you could, use, So, all right, let's click on next. Now it says great news, this is available. So let's claim your username. So now we're going to go ahead and you can either sign up with Google or you could sign up manually. So I usually just sign up with a Google Gmail account. All right, so once you sign up, you'll come to this next page once you sign up with your email, and let's go ahead and put all our username in our email. So we're going to do Instagram. I'm gonna slide it over here. On here, I have so many ones open. So we're gonna paste Instagram. Then we're gonna do TikTok. Let me refresh the page. Do TikTok. Copy. And paste. Then we're gonna do YouTube. I'm just plugging in all the links so that hold on. All right, so we have our Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and if you have any other of these too, you could plug that in too, but I only use Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So let's click on next. So now it says your profile is ready to customize. So we have our Instagram, TikTok, and our YouTube. I don't know why it says 0 followers, but I'm trying to grow, so please make sure if you're loving this, if you're loving the series that I'm creating, please click that subscribe button. So yes, I'm going to say this is me, and now we can go ahead and choose a link in bio profile. So I think I want something neutral. So I'm going to choose this one because it's neutral. It's not a lot going on. So, and the colors are like, neutral. So we're going to use this one, this template here, and we're just going to click on next. Now it says gathering your links. Here's what we found. We found all of your links. Now let's go ahead and click on next. Now your link in bio is live, so you can actually click on this link and it will literally take you right there to your website. So literally AI did all the work for you pretty much. Like, so all we did was plug in our social medias and it really literally built your own link in bio store. So now what we're going to do is add our digital product to our store. So we're going to click on next, and we're going to click on skip for now, and also with it says own your link in bio with a custom domain link. So a custom domain link is okay. I'm back. I don't know, I was on the phone, so I'm back, but yeah. So own your link in bio with a custom domain name, like connected online store, or these are the names these are like, when someone clicks on your website link, this will pop up here instead of it having the beacons you see up here. Let me try to highlight it. Instead of having it the beacons.ai domain link, you could have your own. So we're not gonna worry about that. We're not gonna do that today. And you also have to pay for it, so you have to upgrade to claim your own custom online domain. I use the beacons domain name, so it really doesn't matter as long as you can get them to your store. So that's only what matters. So we're just gonna click on skip for now, but that is an option that they do provide though. So here's what your store will look like. This what the domain name will be, beacons.ai / connected online. So that's what, if when you make your own username, this will come up as the link. So yeah, as the link in bio. So now we are on our store. So what we did so far was we added all our social medias, and the Beacons AI tool feature, it created our own link in bio links already that we did from the beginning, where we added all our social media links, and it just generated these links here. And I'm going to actually keep that just like that. And we don't need this box, right? We do, but we're going to add it later. So this is here, but I'm going to let me click on. Let's go ahead and add our digital product to our store. So there's two ways that you could do it. You could go ahead and add a block, and you can choose from here. You can click on the products option and choose from there, or you have an option where you could click from the tab over here. Stay tuned for a full Beacons website tour as well. I feel like I need to do a website tour for my own self. So I'm excited to tour Beacons, but it's two options. So you can click on add a block from here, and add your digital product from here, and just click on digital products, and you click on add. Or you could go over here and click on the digital products tab, and it will bring you to this page here, which is make your link in bio shoppable. And here's some of the templates that your link in bio could look like. If you have more products like this, you can add more products if you would like. And also you can have the choice of viewing examples. So this is an example. Let's view the example. So this is an example link in bio website. Also too, this website, oh okay, well I can show you in a minute, but this is a link, this is a website too. So not only do you get the mobile view, but this is also the desktop computer version view as well. So as you can see here, I love her. These photos are digital product mock-up for photos. So when someone come on your site, this is the landing page that they will see. And this is a full description. So yeah, so and let's go through the photos. So I actually want to create a similar product photo like this. This is really cute. I love this digital product mock-up. I really love how it looks. So I'm definitely going to work on like bettering my digital product mock-up photos, which is definitely important to use. So yeah, and then she added her pages on what's a little bit a sneak peek of what's inside of the digital product, like what you will be receiving kind of. So I like that as well. And I do need to learn Excel, because you could be making Excel templates and doing all types of things. And the more skills you learn, the more that you can monetize your skill set. So yeah, so and it got this one. I like this one too, bridesmaid proposal template here too. Like I love like this product mock-up photo. Like I love, like it's just it's giving like, okay, I'm ready to purchase this product, because she's not only giving me like product photos, but she's also sharing a sneak peek on what's inside of this digital product. So I just like these photos. So yeah, and she included, the more photos, the more product photos, the better. So I definitely when I first used my Beacons account digital store, this is what I use as an example, because I wasn't sure on, like, I know I watch YouTube videos and other YouTube videos and stuff, but I wasn't sure. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be using. Like we're going to not use, but we're going to just use this as an example, but this is a view that you could use as an example. So let's go back to Beacons. So now that we got example and we got a little bit of tour, so let's click on get started. Now with Beacons, like I mentioned earlier, you have the option, Beacons give you the option of digital product selling appointment. So if you're a hairstylist or a braider, or you want to do one-on-one calls, consultations, or appointments, they do have a scheduling form like Handedly, but you could do all of that right in the Beacons website for free. So yeah, so you could do scheduling appointments, you can create courses and memberships. So what we want to do is create a digital product. So, and stay tuned for a Beacons tour. I know I just mentioned it before, but stay tuned for a Beacons tour guide, because I really want to look at the courses. I don't have a course in mind, but it's good to look at to get ideas too. But this time we're going to create a digital product. So let's click on digital product. It says introducing the product builder, create beautiful product pages using our intuitive product builder, customize the look to match your brand, add product images and videos, edit the title and price. You can write a product description and more. So let's get ready to create your first product. So let's click on let's go. So this is what this is what your page will look like. So let's go ahead and edit. So this is a checklist of the things that we're going to be doing. So the first checklist is we're going to add a product title. So we're going to click on this checklist here, and we're going to add a product title. So we're going to call this, I do have a real digital product, which is called How to Start a Self-Care Podcast. So that's what we're going to be working out of. So yes, okay, so how to start a self-care podcast. I do have a digital product on how to start a self-care podcast. If you want to learn how to start your own self-care podcast, I will link that in the description box below. I really feel like if you do not feel like coming up on, if you don't feel like creating YouTube content, or you don't feel like being on social media, but you still want to create content and you want to do more faceless content versus being on camera, baby, podcast is definitely where it's at. Podcasting is definitely where you want to be. If you want to, I call it creating content the lazy way, because like literally you can prop your phone up. You could be sitting on the couch recording a podcast episode, getting your podcast out, and still creating content and letting your voice be heard. So one of the reasons why I started my podcast show is because I felt like, one, I don't have a lot of friends, and I feel like a lot of people don't understand me, and I just felt like my voice wasn't being heard, and sometimes I felt like I was being neglected, overlooked, and maybe I was feeling like I just wanted to share my point of view on just life lessons and self-care and how I'm pouring into myself. And it just led me to start a podcast. I was at a low place. I'm still at a low place in my life, but I was at a low place in my life, and I just felt like I needed something to pour into, and I still wanted to be creative. So that's why I started a podcast. So I give you all the tools that you need inside of that podcast, inside of that ebook, self-care, how to start a self-care podcast ebook. I give you all the tools that you need to start your podcasting journey. So if you are interested in learning how to start a podcast, not even just starting a podcast, but having a niche that is definitely in high demand, I definitely recommend you purchasing our How to Start a Self-Care Podcast ebook if you're interested in creating content the easy and lazy way, so yeah. All right, so now that we got the sponsor out, I guess, part, let's go ahead and we added our title. So how to start a self-care podcast. I said create content either create content the lazy way or the easy way. I think the easy way. All right, so now that we have our podcast title, so let's click the back arrow button. Now that we created a podcast title, it comes up right here. You can see it right here. You go also it's two ways that you could do it. You could click on the arrow and add your title here, or you also can click on this pencil icon and you add is $27. We're just gonna make this $27. And stay tuned for another YouTube video. I'm making a webinar on how to price your ebook, your digital products, and your ebooks as well, from my research that I've researched myself. So doing my market research, and I just love doing market research and what's out there and what's popping. So we're going to create this digital product for $27. So now the pricing is there, and also if you would like to use a discount code, you can create a discount codes for your customers to use at checkout too. So let's say you have a bundle, and like my next ebook that I'm working on is how to start a self-care YouTube channel, and that's another reason why I started my podcast, to share my journey on my as a self-care YouTuber. And I created a podcast sharing with you my content creator journey, what it's like to be a YouTuber on YouTube, how I was able to win on YouTube, and how I monetized my channel. But I cannot find that I lost the login information to that podcast, so I literally have to start over, and I'm so mad about that. So some of the podcast episodes that I'm going to be airing to will be like older podcast episodes too. But I lost all that footage. Like I lost my account to that one, so I had to start over. And my podcast was growing, so now I have to restart over. So it's like I'm always restarting over, but that's neither here or there. But with the pricing, with this part right here, you have the option to set a price. You can enter a set price. You can let your customers pay what they want. You can marked as a on sale, so you can add a discount price, or you can also make a product for free. You could turn it into a lead magnet. So stay tuned for the next video. I will definitely be sharing with you how we can create a free lead magnet. And yeah, so we're going to click the back button. So next thing we're going to do is add a description box. So far we added a product title and we added a price. So let's go ahead and add a description. Now this is what I love the most. So let's go ahead and add a description. So this is a generated description that just comes with the beacons. But you could generate, let's use AI. You can generate a AI product description. So let's click on the generate with AI, try for free. So we're gonna click on that option. So we're gonna click on generate, and we're gonna type in how to start a self-care podcast and watch it generate. And I want to put creating content the easy way and see what comes up. So let's click on generate text. So whatever you want to put in here, it will generate. So let's click on generate text. Okay, so this is what it generated. So I'm going to regenerate it. I do like this, but I'm just going to take this part off. So let me just take that part off and generate text again. Oh, it gave me this one again. No, this is not what I wanted to use. All right, let's try it again. So we're going to click on generate with AI. I mean, I don't know why that's going to matter. How to start a self-care podcast and see what comes up. Assertive, professional. Let's see what Witty gives. Generate text. Let's do upbeat. Alright, so I got this what we have, but let me show you the other one. So this is the one that I created yesterday, but I just didn't like the delivery, so I didn't use it. But let's go to digital products real quick, and I'm just going to show you what our what we did what I did yesterday, but you can't see it. So this is the product description that was created for me that we did yesterday. I don't know why it didn't do that this time, but I definitely like the way that this one looks. It's more than what this one is given here. Like, it's not giving more. So the reason why I love this one is because remember when we plugged in our social medias, right? So it even added my handbag brand to whatever social media data that was on there. It even incorporated that inside of the caption. So I'm actually going to use this one that we created yesterday. So you didn't see it, but this is the one I had used created. So we're just going to use this one. So I'm going to copy and paste this one here, and we just want to use this one instead. So we're going to copy. I do like this one, but you do see how you can generate a text. Let's do assertive and see to generate text too. Yeah, so it's keep giving up the same option. So let's click on retry. Yeah, it's still not giving out that. So what we're going to do is just press exit, and we're going to erase this, and we're going to paste this right in here. And now we have our generated AI digital product description. So now the next thing is, it's doing the same thing. So I like this one better. So it should say, hey fabulous creators, are you ready to dive into the world of podcasting? I'm thrilled to share my how to start a self-care podcast guide, perfect for aspiring entrepreneurs and self-care advocates. With this upbeat kit, you'll learn how to launch your very own podcast, sharing your unique voice and insights with the world. Here's what you can expect. Step-by-step instructions, easy to follow steps to get your podcast up and running, content creation tips, discover how to create engaging content that resonates with your audience. Also, empowering insights, learn from my journey as a co-founder of a handbag brand to inspire your own podcast adventure. Let's turn your passion into a podcast. Remember, it's all about sharing and supporting our community. Happy podcasting. When I say AI ate this up yesterday, like AI really did this thing with this one, okay? Like really did this big one with that one. So that's what we're going to use. So yeah, let's go back and let's click on media. So your media is add images or videos, or you can add images or videos to your page. Once you add media, you can drag to reorder. So your media is your media is this. So these are your product mockups. So this is what we're going to upload, and I'm just going to use an example. So we're going to click on add an image, and we're going to click on upload an image, and we're going to click on, I already did this from yesterday. So I downloaded this from yesterday. So what we're going to do is click on this first product ebook mockup, and please stay tuned. I am going to redo these colors and redo this product mockup, so please stay tuned. So this won't be the original, this is just an example. So stay tuned for the next digital product series where I'm going to show you exactly how I created my own digital product mockup too. So yeah, stay tuned for that video next. So we're going to click on accept, and now we have a photo. So now what we're going to do is add more. So we're going to click on add an image, we're going to click on upload an image, and we're going to go to recent. Let me see if it's going to be in recent. So it is. So what we're going to do is highlight all three of these, and we're going to click on upload. So what I usually do is click on 16:9. Oh no, I click on custom. So custom has the full page. You want to make sure you click on custom so that it can get the full page. You don't want it to be like this and only showing this part. You want the page to show the full page. So I always click on custom, and I click on accept. Oh, you had to upload them manually. Okay, so let's click on add an image, upload an image. Let's click on recents, and let's click on this one, and let's click on accept. We're going to click on accept, and we're going to add one more. So we're going to click on add an image, upload an image, and we're going to click on recents, and we're going to click on this one here, which is our About Us page. It just gives your audience like more about you and what you offer and who you are, and just a brief of who you are. So we're going to click on accept, and we're actually going to click this X button. This is what it came with, so we're going to click on X, and we're going to delete that one, and we're going to set this as our first product mockup. So when they see, that's the first photo that they will be seeing. So yeah, it looks really good. So we added our mockup. So also these ebook pages are actual I took these from my actual ebook digital product too. So yeah, so these are the pages from my digital product, but stay tuned because I wanted to look like this. So I wanted to like make it look like that, like this. So we're gonna fix it. Hold on, let me delete that. So we're gonna fix it because I wanted to make it look more sleek. Instead of adding the pages, I just wanted to look like that. So yeah. All right, so let's go back here. All right, so let's do a overview of what we did so far. So we added our product title, we add the pricing, we added our product title, which is right here, we added the price, which is right here. We also added a product description right here as well, and we just uploaded our media files to our digital product. So now it's time to upload our digital product. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on product files, and we're going to upload our files. So we're going to click on upload. Now we're going to highlight all of these ones here. This is just a mini, like, it's supposed to be a mini social media carousel, but I'm just using it as an example right now as an ebook. But stay tuned. I'm going to share, this is more of a series. This is part 1. I'm going to share with you how to create your digital ebook, how you can create a digital ebook in Canva. So yeah, so we're going to highlight that and we're going to click on upload. All right, so we clicked on upload. Now we finished our checklist. So other things that Beacons offer is order bump. So let's click on order bump. So order bump is boost sales up to 30% when you add an additional discounted product to your checkout. So say if, for example, you have another product that you want to add and you want to just boost that product too. So I would usually do a bundle. So I would have my next digital product that I'm going to be creating is how to start a self-care YouTube channel. So I think that I'm going to really take you along with me, and I think that's going to be my next series. Like I'm going to share with you the behind the scenes of me creating my next digital product that I'm actually physically literally going to use for my digital product store. So yeah, but say if you want to boost your order, you boost another sale, if you have more ebooks to offer, digital products to offer, you could do that. And also affiliate share. I love Beacons. I love that the fact that Beacons offer this. So it says drive more sales by sharing an affiliate link with other Beacons creators to promote this product. So let's say you loved our self-care podcast and you're ready to start your own podcast, and all the tools that we provided in that ebook. Now you're confident enough to start your own podcast, or not enough, but you're confident. You have the confidence and the knowledge and the tools that you need to start your own self-care podcast, and you felt as though this ebook was so good. I want to promote this. I want to share with others about this ebook. So every time you share my ebook with someone, my digital product with your audience, you will receive an affiliate receive an affiliate commission off the product. So not only do I get paid, you get paid a percentage of you get paid the percentage of you take commission off the percentage of the digital product that was sold. So I really love that. I love that it offers affiliate marketing. I feel like that definitely can boost and drive more sales to your digital product store. It automatically give you a free link for your digital product, so you don't have to worry about creating a link. A link is already generated for your digital product. So yeah, I like that as well. So let's go to the checkout page. So this is the checkout page, and this is what they will see after they click on a purchase. This is what they will see, and you have the options to customize it. You can use the pencil over here, or you also can click on add a field. So let's just click on add a field, and you could add your phone number. You could let them, you could add phone number, location, birthday, custom, whatever you would like for them to add. I just keep it the same. You could click on this pencil as well. Let's say this is by default. You just want to use their name and email. Now, if you do SMS text messaging marketing, I would definitely say you could add a phone number if you would like, but you can make it required or not required or optional. I would make it optional. you know, because the goal is for them to easily check out easily, with minimal effort. So also you can have the option to edit here. Oh, this bring back to the product page. So this is what basically the receipt, this is the checkout page, this is what will be on. Also I think you could change it. Oh no, you can't. Okay, so that's it pretty much here. So let's go to the success screen. So it says, thank you for your support. Hope you enjoyed this product. So you have the option to change this field here. You have the option to change this field if you want. I just leave it the same. And this is where you will have the option to they will have the option to download the actual file. So to actually see the file, if you want to see it, I think you click on product file. I don't know if you can see it. Let's go back to product page. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, you can't see it. And you can also add a link to it as well, but I'll just leave that as is. So let's go back to the success screen, and they have the option right here to click the download button. And once they click the download button, it will bring up an email receipt. Once they click on the download button, it will get they'll get the ebook digital product automatically. And let's click on email receipt. Now when you click on email receipt, this is what they will receive. This is what the email receipt will look like once they once they purchase their product, their digital product. And this is the download, and you can click the download. They can click the download button here, and yeah, so and this is what the receipt will look like, and the order number, and etc. So that's pretty much it. Now that we are done, so we did the product page, which is here. We did the checkout page, which is here. We just left it as a default here. We did the success screen, which we left it as default as well. The email receipt, which we left as default as well. Now let's click on next. Now it says add product to link in bio, and we're going to click on add product to link in bio. And now your product is in the link in bio. So let's go to the link in bio and website tab, and your product will show right here. Oh, it's already at the bottom, but your product is right here. But let's fix that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in link in bio, and we're going to bring this at the very top. So you want that to be the very first thing that they see. And if you don't like the layout option here, you can click on this. You can click on the okay, so let's go back to link in bio on website. So if you don't like this layout, you can click on the actual tab itself, digital product tab, and you can click over to layouts, and you have the option of having a large grid card, or grid, or carousel, or text left, text right, alternating, story. Now I used to just do the large card, but I like the story because it shows it shows the next, like you click on it and it shows what's a little bit sneak peek of what's inside, what you will be receiving, so I do like that a lot. And now we have our digital products. So let's go back and link in bio really quick, because I want to show you. So all we did here is you can move these around. So you can move this at the bottom here if you would. You can move this back at the top. You can move any of these. You can move any of these links here. You can move it however you would like, and it will just show up. It will just show up here. So I'm actually going to move this right here, and Oh yeah, so I'm glad I'm looking at this. So we're going to add our podcast, our YouTube channel, more so make it as a video so that you know you have more chances of marketing your social medias and etc. So I'm going to show you how you can add your what's this? Okay. I'm going to show you how you can add a video, or how you can add your YouTube channel to make it look like this. So as you can see, like the podcast, and how you can add your YouTube channel to make it look like this, even though you have it as a link too, but they also have an option more. You can see more about what the YouTube video is about, or and stuff like that too. So, and I'm going to share how you can add more YouTube videos. I didn't know you could add multiple YouTube videos in your link in bio, so I really like that as well. So let's go here and let's go to let's go to link in bio, and let's click on add a block. So we're gonna click on add a block, and we're gonna click on is videos. We're gonna click on videos, and as you can see, it already have Venmo, TikTok, Twitch, etc. Oh, you can add TikTok too. So we're gonna add YouTube and TikTok. So we're gonna click on YouTube, and we're going to just let's go to my YouTube studio real quick. And we're just going to add a couple of YouTube videos. We're going to add our first one. We're going to click on get shareable link. Okay, we're going to click on this YouTube video here. We're going to copy this link, and we're going to add it here. And boom, once you add it, you're going to click on save, and now it pop up there. So now we're going to just keep market your digital products. So not only why is this a big space? Like, what is this space about? Okay, I don't know. Okay, maybe let's add our TikTok here. I don't know. Oh, that is so decent. So it added our TikTok here. So not only, beacons is tough. This is really nice. So now we have our social media. We could also add our Instagram too. So we have, not only do we have the links to our social medias, but now we have the visuals of what our social medias will be like. So it'll make them more, prone to go onto maybe they found you from TikTok, or they found you from Instagram. Maybe they want to follow you on TikTok, or they want to see what you have on YouTube and stuff like that too. So the more content, the better. But when it comes to marketing your digital product, and if they fall in love with the free content, they will eventually fall in love with purchasing your digital product, because you're sharing valuable information, and this information is linked towards our how to start a self-care podcast. So yeah, so let's go ahead and add our Instagram here. Might just keep it like that. And lastly, we're going to add our podcast. So we're going to go to link in bio, and we're going to click on add a block, and we're going to click on music. Now it's under music, so Spotify. So we're going to click on Spotify. And we're going to put our podcast link inside of our channel. Our link in bio, I meant. And actually, this episode that I want, I'm actually going to, because this is an hour long, so I think I'm gonna just make this as an audio course, or like an audio digital, because this is really good stuff. So yeah, it is on there for now for free, but I'm just gonna add this one here. I'm gonna click copy, and we're gonna go to here, and we're gonna add that link in here. So boom, and you have the option where you can make it look like this, or you can make it look like this. So that's the two options. I think I like this better. Yep, I like that. Yep, because the digital, it flows. So like I'm pointing, like you can see. So see, it has my digital product. The first thing you will see is my digital product. It's my digital product, and then you come down here, right straight to my podcast, and then all our links here, and then our email contact form there, and then our social media, and then our YouTube. So we just built a whole link and bio website, digital product store. This adds more, I guess. So we just added so we have our social medias connected online, our social medias here, all our social medias. Then we have our digital product here for $27. They can click on buy now. Our podcast here, and we just added again our podcast here. So look, hey, tap into the podcast, okay? Then we have all our social media links here. This is default. I think, Beacons want you to, use their website. So they gonna put their little spin, put their marketing in there too, okay? And then this is our email sign up form. And then we have our TikTok social media here. And we have our YouTube channel. So I'm actually going to use this. So this is the mobile view. Now let's look at the desktop view. So I'm going to share with you the options here. So let's click on share. So to get to it, so let me back up. Okay, go back. Okay, so all you do is you can click on this link here. It says open in tab, and it will bring up here. So once you click open in tab, this will come up, and this is your website view on the desktop version. So it looks so freaking good. It looks very nice, like so well put together. So yeah, if you enjoyed this full digital product store that we built on the Beacons website for free, then please make sure you stay tuned for our next series. And our next series is I'm going to show you how you can add your payment method. That's what we didn't do. Alright, so the next YouTube video is I'm going to share with you how you can connect your payment methods. So you could have the option to connect with Stripe or PayPal. Or you could also just include your bank account information too, because you need to. This is how you will get paid. So once they purchase your digital product, this is how you will get paid. So stay tuned for the next YouTube video for that as well. But I didn't want to make it too long, so yeah. Alright, so this is back to where we was. But if you love this digital product store that we designed, that we built, that we created, please click that subscribe button if you really enjoyed this YouTube video. Stay tuned for the next YouTube video. The next YouTube video will be how to create your own digital product to sell in Beacons. And I'm also going to share again how to upload that digital product to your store and etc. So stay tuned for that video, and how to connect your payment methods to your store, and how to create a free lead magnet and emails, and so much more. So stay tuned. This is a full series, so I'm super excited. So also how to create your own product photo mock-ups too as well. So we're going to take you through the full processing of how to create your own ebook, and we're actually going to really be using that ebook for our online store. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you click that subscribe button, and I'll see you until the next YouTube video. All right, later.